These identical twin brothers were nothing but pure evil. During the 1970s, deep in the woods of rural Tennessee, twin brothers named Cole and Mash Barley ran an illegal moonshine still with their uncle, an old man everyone called Pappy Still. For years, their whiskey was the most sought after in 3 counties. Therefore, buyers drove for hours down dirt roads just to fill a jug. However, when Pappy died in the winter of 1974, something changed. The brothers kept running the still alone, and strangely, their moonshine only got better. People swore it had a richer, deeper taste than anything they had ever had. Nevertheless, nobody ever asked how 2 simple brothers had improved a recipe their uncle spent 40 years perfecting. On August 32nd, 1976, a buyer named Sherman Oates drove out to the property to purchase a large batch. The brothers greeted him warmly. However, when he asked to see the vats in the back shed, their smiles faded. They insisted he leave. Sherman, sensing something was wrong, pretended to agree. However, as he walked back to his truck, he glanced through a crack in the shed wall. What he saw made his blood run cold. Dozens of bodies hung by their feet above the vats, bleeding slowly. Suddenly, the brothers were behind him. Sherman ran. He tore through the woods as the twins chased him. He reached his truck, but the engine sputtered. Therefore, he abandoned it and kept running on foot, deeper into the trees. For nearly an hour, he ran. Eventually, Sherman burst out onto a road and flagged down a passing car. Consequently, he reached the county sheriff before dawn and told them everything. At sunrise, officers surrounded the property. However, when they broke into the back shed, the brothers were already gone. Inside, officers found the remains of every person who had vanished from the county and finally understood the terrible secret behind the whiskey's rich taste. Cole and Mash Barley were never caught.